When you wanna fly or whoop, but you don't really know how, then this thing comes into view. A contest called IGOW2 in a park out in the sun. We'll be flying, having fun, and you'll do some tricks that you only dreamed you could do. Now we're ripping packs together, power loops, Matty flips forever. I'll never fear that dive again. IGOW, I'll never fear that dive again. IGOW, IGOW.
Do you wanna do an orbit, upside down around the ball? It can be anywhere, at any height we'll find we're really tall. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish I could make you split. Does it have to be an orbit? Yes, it has to be an orbit. Okay, I'll try. Do you wanna do an orbit, upside down around the peak? I think this trick is overdue. I started scrolling through the Reddit for the week. It gets a little lonely on these packs, just watching my whoopers down. I think I got an orbit. I think I got an orbit. Okay, let's fly. Okay, let's fly.
It's cheating!
Really?
I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you.
Are you ready?
From IGOW2.
Hello.
Welcome back to IGOW2. We're here with week number 31, the challenge draw. We're down to 6 remaining players, and Average has a Woo, W-H-O-O, Agilis has a W-H, Callisto, Spit, and Akira all picked up W's on Agilis this week, and Daylight is the last remaining player with a clean slate. So, right now, we're on week number 30, and that's Daylight's week. So, the players are attempting to do Daylight's trick, and we're going to draw for week number 31 now. We've already had Agilis's challenge drawn, and the other challenges were all from players that have been knocked out now. So, Daylight's was this week, Agilis is chosen, so we got Akira, Spit, Callisto, or Average this for week number 31. Let's see who we will have. Oh wait, it's just here. We have anyone talking? No, we don't have anyone talking. So, the numbers are from the balls. What are we missing?
2, 3, 9, 10, 13.
There's only 12 people.
Oh, 12 people. Okay, so 2, 3, 9, 10. I couldn't remember.
Nope, I picked one up. Should we use that one? No, we didn't do a drum roll. Alright. Alright, and the winner is... It is B3. B3. Here you go. So... Who is 3? We got 3 is Sam, Average FPV. Let's see what Sam's challenge is. So we got Sam now. So we have 2.
2, 9, and
9,
10 are left.
Alright, so that is correct. One of those pilots will be week number 32 when we draw. So Average, this was one of Average's last chances to get his week drawn. Just toss Average in there so it doesn't get too big. Because he may whoop out this week if he is not able to complete Daylight's trick.
I have faith in Sam. I know Sam is capable of completing this trick.
I saw Spit had put up some practice. I'm not sure if that was his best attempt practice or if he was just...
I don't think it was because it was...
Inside.
Yeah, I was like, the video was just titled, like, IGOW has made me better at freestyle.
Nobody has posted...
Oh, for week 30.
For week 30 yet. So what? We have another 18 hours in the...
Another 36 hours?
36, sorry. What? I did 6 plus. No. Another
30 hours. Yeah, another 30 hours.
6 plus 12. It says 6 plus 18. Another 30 hours. Alright, so Sam gets in, because, yep, this would have been his last chance if he did not get chosen. So let's see what Sam's challenge is. I think Sam had one of the more...
I don't appreciate how you're just
unique.
so bound and determined to think that Sam is failing this week. What do you mean that this was his last chance?
Well, he was himself saying that he didn't think he had a good chance at completing Daylight's trick. 6 players, yes. Brandon, that is correct. Six players.
players
You can
left.
see the players here. The only ones that are white left. The pink is the finalists, and the blue is the other top 10% because we had 290, so 29 people, 10%. Then everybody else. Just not making the top 10%. And Guy and Fedor Ishti this year, and Flightning, and Carpenter. Ooh,
Man.
Treacle, McReel's, Pino, man. Just outside the top 10, all those super solid pilots. I never really looked at that. Smurf probably would have made it up there if he had joined
Earlier.
time.
I know. 'Cause,
Alright.
I mean, Smurf was killing it for a while. Unfortunately, that late start got him.
We have to go with Sam's challenge.
One left,
Left
challenge.
So Sam's is one of the
Hello,
more
this
unique
is
ones.
FPV, and my
He'll
challenge for
explain
you
it
is
here.
called
Damn
the
Swedes.
one-
There's 2 L's in challenge.
So,
This one is inspired by.
wait, does
one
he only put
FPV.
one challenge in?
One left
One.
challenge. Oh, he put it there. I was looking at the title.
Oh, yeah, he has
So
the-
this one is inspired by one left
I wonder if I could do
FPV,
this.
amazing pilot who flies with only one hand. And I'm sure you've seen one of his videos, and my challenge is basically to try that. So here are the rules. Rule number 0 is
wait,
that
that
you
rule
follow
gets in the
Dan's official IGOW rules for the finals.
We must have some special clip of
Rule
both
number
sides
1
like that.
is that you need an IGOW approved cube gate.
That's how the
Rule
guy does it
number
in the
2
video.
is you must fly in acro.
With his pointer and his
Rule
pinky.
number 3 is that
the
you
heck?
do not
I don't think
use
that's
any
how Sam
fancy
does it. I
channel
think Sam-
mixing or cam angle
That
compensation
maybe?
or
I forget. I
dual
don't know.
rack
Maybe he does
steering,
it
so
like,
all the fancy stuff that lets you
like this. I
control
forget.
your drone, with yaw or roll only. And then 4 is that you can only use one hand to fly the drone. So like one left FPV, pretend one of your arms fell off, so you are doing both sticks with one hand and have to control the drone that way. And rule number 5 is that you must do the following maneuver. So you fly a figure 8 through the tube gate. So through one side, and then you
I
do
didn't
a
actually
turn,
watch this video.
and then to the cube.
I love it.
And then, you do the cube. And then when you pass the cube the third time, you have to go immediately into a power loop, and then once again through the cube, and you're done. So from the moment you start
Sorry,
flying
figure
through
8 and a
the cube
power loop
to,
with one hand.
Yep.
finishing the power loop through the cube.
Oh my
no
lord.
bumps or taps allowed.
Y'all have fun with
And the
this
last
one.
rule is that you need a separate video view, a stick cam, where you can show that you are only using one hand.
Yeah, he does.
So my suggestion
So he
is
just
that
puts it on his
you
lap. So he doesn't even put it on his
Thumb and
chest.
ring.
stick
He
cam
Well, yeah,
He
because
puts it
he's
on his
sitting
lap.
there.
FPV view.
The other guy
synced
only
by
has
doing
the
a
one
hand
hand,
sign,
so he has like a
and
more
then
permanent setup.
you start
Yeah.
flying and have the stick cam on all the time. So this is the challenge.
Oh, he's got a
It's going to
camera
be,
on his-
something completely new
Tango
for most
too.
of you.
Oh, okay.
Or no, Tango
It's going
one.
to be a lot of frustration,
Has
but
a
also a lot
screen
of
on
fun.
it.
And worst case, you'll end up with a party trick too. Your FPV friends. So with that, I wish you good luck and happy whooping. See you soon.
Alright, so before we go into Sam's attempt, if that didn't make sense to anyone, let's go over it. So, the idea is that you have to do a very basic maneuver through a cube. All you need is a cube. You put the cube on the ground and whoop.
Yeah, babe, it's a figure 8 and a power loop.
So you fly through, and then you fly through again in the figure 8 motion, and then like you're gonna do another figure 8, but then you go through, and then power loop. So super simple motion, but you have to fly with only one hand, and you have to somehow show your one hand, like with some like your phone cam set up, looking at yourself, or looks like Average actually has like a chest cam looking down at his thing like a normal cam. And you have to fly in acro, so no angle or no horizon. And yeah, that's about it. So he didn't specify how you have to use your one hand, so you could do it like the one left guy, or you can do it like Sam does, or you can make up your own, however you're using, but you have to use You can't go like thumb in like your nose or something. That's technically one hand. You have to control both sticks with one hand.
What are you even talking about?
What? Well, technically you're only using one hand if you did this, right?
No, now you're
Or
just
if you
making
use
stuff
your-
up. Now
if
you're
you
just
use
being
your-
silly
if
and
you
just
use
over
your-
here rambling and talking about
Your
nothingness.
elbow?
No,
We talked about this in the clarifications.
no, you're just
That you couldn't do like
one hand means one hand.
Well, what is
period.
that? Is this one hand?
No, that's not. That's your elbow.
Well, I'm only using one hand.
No, that's your elbow.
Yeah, but I'm only using
No,
one hand.
you're not. You're using your elbow. There's a big difference.
It doesn't
So
say-
now you're just being silly.
Well, it doesn't say anywhere. You can't use your elbow. The point is you have to control both sticks with one hand, not just use only one hand. All right.
You start flying.
I mean, that's part of the whole, like, pretend that your arm is missing thing.
Well, then you could still use your nose. That guy could technically be flying with his thumb in his nose if he wanted to. Why not? He could.
How would you do that with goggles on? You
I don't know.
like let's use
How
some
would you
common
fly
sense.
with one hand? You have to learn how to do it. That's the whole point. So you can see there, he's flying with one hand, and then you want to start looking at yourself so you can get it synced up. Looks like it took him a while to get lined up. Then he got through. Going for the figure 8. Oh, close to the ground. Nice. Still snowy out. A while ago.
Switzerland.
That was a while ago though when they made these. And then for the power loop.
Like they're further up north than we are.
Oh. Coming down.
Good thing you didn't put continuous loop motion into that.
No. I usually do continuous loop motion with one hand.
Figure it out. The other guy can.
Well, yeah, because he only flies that way. I guess if you did lose one hand, eventually you'd have to figure it out. Oh, that was risky. Go for a celebration roll. This summer. Nice work from Sam. I like the way he did it. His thumb and his middle finger. I think I would probably try to do this maybe because I feel like.
Yes,
The
one
most
hand.
control.
Absolutely freaking crazy.
I don't know. How do you think you would try to do it?
I don't know.
I guess that feels better because you can make it all the way to the ends. I don't know. Seems tricky. I would definitely practice that in the sim before going out and trying to fly in real life.
Yeah, that's definitely
like
I'd
that.
like to do in the sim first thing.
I don't know if you'd want to do it around buildings either. If you have to do a big power loop like that, you just end up on top of a building.
Well, if you wind up on top of a building, then you can use two hands to try to get it back.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean you're gonna be able to get it. Anyway, good luck with that one. It'll be interesting. That's like not a normal skill, so I have really no way to gauge who will be able to do it and who won't. So let's see. Right now there's there's 6 people left. So Sam would have to get 2 people to fail if he survives, right?
But there will only be 5 people left if Sam.
Well, I mean, if Sam gets knocked out, then
I guess it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter if he gets another letter. Or
That's
not.
true.
But right, if he does stay in, yes, he will have to get 2 people to fail. Well, unless no one else can get knocked out because no one else is on the verge. So, if Sam stays in, he will have to make 2 of the other 5 players fail his trick. Otherwise, he will whoop out in week 31. Or if he is not able to do Daylight's trick, then he'll just whoop out this week. But we will still do Averages week, just like we would have done any of these pilots if they got chosen. So, good luck and happy whooping, everyone. I'm going to turn Sam's video and I'll put it on my channel. And Sam is probably asleep right now, so he'll make his video live so
Go
that
back.
you look at it.
Okay,
Back to what?
to the YouTube.
Yeah, it's unlisted right
this
now.
is
Is that what you wanted?
No.
This one?
Yes, because people are talking, and you're
Oh.
just like clicking all over the place, rambling, talking about nothingness.
Callisto says, "Geesh, no problem." Callisto, what do you think? You think you can figure out how to fly with one hand? Have you ever attempted to fly with one hand for any reason in the past? Should be interesting. I think there's more than one pilot I've seen that that has one hand.
I mean, it's not like there's only one person in the entire world that's one-handed.
I know, but there's not that many pilots. I swear I've seen someone else who does it more like kind of how Sam does on his lap.
Possibly.
It was an older guy. All right. Anyway, good luck, everyone. How long is the delay?
Just like 10 seconds.
See if Callisto responds.
Nope, but I got it.
All right, Callisto. How's the daylight trick coming along? You making any progress on pulling off daylights? No one has posted. We went over that. All right. Anyway, good luck to the finalists. Let's see if they can pull off this unique trick from Average FPV.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone, and we will see you on Saturday with Daylight's trick.
Jesse wants to try to join.